It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with boxer Chantelle Cameron. New surroundings, new gym. Like it's 2024, and people like started 2024 say I'm going to do something different this year. You've gone full circle.
I literally have everything. I thought, you know what, 2024, everything fresh, freshen up, visa, and start a new chapter.
Is there anything else you've changed as well, like that people may not know about?
That's about it. Just being committed to changing promotion and changing team, and I've actually just been building a relationship with Grant Smith in the gym and working on things with him to build that coach relationship before I get a fight. So I've just been busy doing that.
I'll come back on to Grant. Obviously, you've signed today with Frank Warren. Normally, these sort of stories leak out and people find out, but nobody knew about this. He kept it under wraps. So just explain to me why you felt Frank is the right person after Eddie.
So yeah, talks have been going on for about 6 weeks or so. So it's been kept quiet and kept in the wraps first because I kind of want it to be quiet as well. I'm not one of them people that I say like go on social media saying news soon, fight news dropping soon, because it wasn't, and it was still just talk. So I kept my mouth shut, kept quiet, and let my team work their magic and get the deal over the table. So I've just been keeping quiet and keeping my head down.
Has it been frustrating for you? Because obviously your name's been in negotiations, and the last time we spoke in your gym, you was kind of semi-hopeful that the Katie Taylor fight was going to come through, but obviously it didn't materialise. So what's been kind of going on for you in that, while all that's been happening in the background?
Yeah, it's been really annoying. It's obviously November, I suffered my first loss to Katie and she got the belts. And then from there on, it was kind of like, well, what's going to happen next? It was all eyes were on the trilogy. Everyone wanted the trilogy. Eddie Hearn wanted the trilogy. Design wanted the trilogy. But you need a dance partner to have that trilogy with. And as much as she said in the ring after our fight in November that the trilogy would be next and how great it is for women's boxing to have the first trilogy, she ended up having a change of tune and wanted an easier fight at the time. But then obviously she come on to have the Amanda Serrano fight, which can't blame her now because she's on a big stage on Netflix on the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson undercard, and she's going to get paid a ton of money. But before that, that fight weren't even in talk, so she already ducked me before that fight was made.
And then obviously a lot's been made, mainly speculation online about your relationship with Eddie, whether you left on good terms or bad terms. You know, had you felt the relationship's ended?
No, fine. There's no bad feeling. Obviously, Eddie has his favourites, and I wasn't one of them. And I think there's no bad terms. Like what's happened's happened, and I'm just looking forward to moving on now with Queensby. And I do think Frank's going to get behind me, and TNT are going to get behind me, and they're going to promote me and have my best interests and support me. But no bad feeling. It's business.
Eddie said in an interview yesterday on October Red, he basically talked about what he's done for you for your career. I think talked about all the fights, the money he's got. He obviously helped you make as well. Do you feel he did a good job from ending your relationship now?
Yeah, definitely. I think it wasn't just Eddie though; it was my team behind me. Obviously, it wasn't all down to Eddie. Eddie was my promoter, but also when I did beat Katie Taylor the first time, it was kind of pushed under the carpet and nobody wanted to talk about it or give me the recognition for taking Katie's eye. But yeah, Matchroom Eddie, obviously become world champion, become unified world champion, become undisputed. So yeah, I wouldn't say he's done me bad, but at the same time it's not all been all sunshine and rainbows. I'll be lying.
And then looking forward, two names I'm going to drop to you. Obviously, Katie Taylor. Do you think Frank could potentially make that fight, even though it didn't happen with Eddie? And also, Sandy Ryan's been calling your name out on Twitter as well. You know, I'm going to drop them two names in there.
So first one, the one that actually matters, Katie. So yeah, I think the chances there with Frank now are more of a chance because obviously he can make the 5v5, and I think Frank will push me as well on mandatory. So I think Frank was really going to get behind me and help me chase my dreams and my goals to get my hands back on them belts. And secondly, Sandy Ryan's irrelevant. She's all just mouthing off and piping up because she ain't got a fight and comes up with stuff on Twitter that she has no idea about because I didn't get dropped. We mutually agreed to be released, so she's getting that wrong. But she's just piping up because she can't get a fight with anyone because the 147 division's taken with all them girls fighting each other.
What did you make of her win against Terry Harper?
Great win. I said all along she'll win. So I don't know why she comes with all this like negativity and toxicness. It's just stupid and it's a business, yeah. But she's always seemed to be trying to jump on the bandwagon when shit's not going well for me, and that's the issue. It's just toxic, and it's just obviously there's an issue there that she needs to figure out, because that's not business. She's just being nasty and spiteful. But good win. But yeah, well done to her.
Well, Chantelle, I wish you all the best on your journey. Looking forward to see what happens under Frank. And I like this new Chantelle. You kind of just saying whatever. You don't give a shit, do you?
Do you know what? Because
Have you had some coffee or something?
yeah, I do actually flat white. But no, I think it is like people that pipe up and got an opinion, or they don't know nothing, and they've all got an opinion and got something to say. But at the end of the day, I just think I can't be bothered anymore. Can't please everyone, can't keep everyone happy. So I just say whatever.
Chantelle, Cameron, all the best. Thank you for your time.
Win gold now. IPMB is giving away 5 24-karat gold coins to our token holders worth over $2,000 each.
Let's do this.
Thank you very much for this great news. It's amazing.
It's never been easier to own gold, so join the raffle now.
Listen, I got a question for you. Where can discipline take you? Discipline points you towards your goals.